Let me show you something.
MT Butterfly Fox is first in the stream.
Let me show you something.
Kara Kara Circus is second in the stream. The coveted third is still out there. Pizza Splitter is third. Congratulations.
Music, maestro, please.
How did that break everything? Alright. Properties. Set that to... Oh, wait. I can't even hear it. I literally just grabbed the... Like, just poked the knob for... Alright, there we go. Okay, is this just going to work? Yes. So whatever's happening is just like whenever I touch the box that my mic goes into and the audio out goes off, it does the full crash thing, at least for audio, and doesn't let Spotify play. So that's fantastic. Well, we're just gonna ignore all of that and keep on going because hopefully this just works. Oh, and I forgot the other thing to... that's a lot of work to set up the actual color thing. Wait. I have to restart VTube Studio, which means restarting everything else. Well, bots are a shut down, so just a moment. Because I use my microphone to get better tracking, or better mouth tracking. And the fact that that's not working or that crashed means that, yeah, it's already a whole lot better. Alright, let's let that get up so you can throw stuff at me. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Pizza. Welcome in, Kara. And hi, Butterfly. I hope that you're doing good, and congrats on being first. And congrats on Caro for second, and Pizza for stealing third. Nice. I think yeah. Thanks for the knife overthrew that. That was needed. And welcome in, Fang. Hope that you're all doing comparatively better than me, because God, I was tired on okay, new game, because this is the old game from when I played it. Well, I did play it recently, but 2015 was the last time I saved, and I'm near the end, but not all the way there. But we're doing a full thing. I've been congrats. Haven't played Red Dead in so long. Yeah, this was just a fun DLC. Like, the devs described it as Red Dead as being like a serious late Western and meant to be a good drama. And then this was just a B movie that the cast and crew made during the night. 2 years ago. Yeah, it feels like that. It does feel like 2015 was just a couple years away. But yeah, we'll see how well this goes, because also I can hear my annoying neighbors already pounding at the wall. They've been blaming me for like a pipe or vent issue for the past months, and honestly, I think they're just crazy. Love running around to find the Four Horses Apocalypse. I checked on my old game, never found them, never looked them up or anything. I don't know how. Stick breadsticks. I'm tempted. Cast also turns out to be... Oh, that's because the entire cat... Like, most everyone in this is...
I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this all the sun raised.
And, like, everyone... Part of why this DLC was made was because they were as annoyed with the characters in the main game and wanted to give a couple of them that didn't really have anything happen to them. Thanks for the knife. They wanted to make sure something bad happened to them, because there's a couple people who escape getting killed horribly. Ah, thank you. Yeah, nobody knows what a zombie is, because it's the same reason why anything before a certain age doesn't refer to a robot as a robot, because the term hasn't been coined yet. Like, I think the term was coined 19...
Something funny's going on out there.
It was like 20s or 30s. Oh, Fang threw a knife at me. How are you doing, Ace? Also, did I not turn the bot back on? No, I did not. That would do it.
Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields.
Yeah, there it goes.
I mean, working, as you call it now.
But yeah, like, the term zombie was something that... The term and concept was, like, invented for Hollywood. Something... Yeah, all I needed was a knife stabbing a bread. Yeah. Ooh.
Well, that old man could take care of himself.
I know.
I love the absolute total disregard for Uncle right here. Something, summoning cat demon from hell. It's actually the complete and the perfect, the perfect incantation, too.
Talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? As I said before, not convinced that I'm going to be streaming for a while, because tired and more. Oh, hey, Teddy, how are you doing? Well, welcome in. Hopefully you've been having a good time. Reading the instructions right, throw a knife. Take some accuracy.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worship the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead.
Ugh. Okay, I'm just going to be quiet during this and drink some tea.
So anyway, what it involves is there's this one guy. And he goes out
Got Welsh at him. They know. They know. They're getting closer to your position, Ace.
that leaves him all alone. So anyway,
Yeah, I agree, Caro. It's been
brave man has to kill everybody, which is
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable.
from what I've heard from a couple people, it's just been one of those
Come on,
days.
then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Because I
you worried about all
definitely almost fell asleep a couple of days,
Wait till morning, just
or a
like
couple
the
of
other
times today. It was just
Night, son.
so rough
Don't
and
stay up
tiring.
too late.
Had anxiety sweat. Ooh, anxiety sweat's the worst. That sucks. Yeah. Actually, oh right. Oh, hey Uncle, how have you been?
You okay, old man? You don't look so good.
So, Also, what? Yeah, it's definitely a case of the show must go on. Parentheses. It actually doesn't. That's just something we all tell ourselves.
Get my gun.
Okay, I also love how this is late game. Like, the earliest this could happen is after you kill all the bounty targets. And at this point, John would have, in the main game, would have enough, or pretty much every weapon unlocked. And definitely enough to buy it. And yet, none of them are in the house. Doctor said he's gonna be ring me day. Didn't say when he would. Just thought he forgot about me. Sad. And calling me at 7. That's dedicated doctor to call that late. I can. Sorry.
You brought this on yourself.
Oof. So, fun fact about Uncle's voice actor. Hey, Mecca.
I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard.
The voice actor for Uncle in 1, the dude we just shot, who has no lines in this, but
Abigail.
bit more relevant in the main story, and in 2. But in 1, his voice actor was a dude named Spider Robinson, which is absolutely incredible name. Oh, there goes Jack.
Stay right there, the pair of them. Don't make me no widower now.
He did. Okay, to John's credit for not knowing what a zombie is, he did pick up on the bite thing, or the transmitted by bite, pretty quick. But yeah, we didn't, like, the voice actor for that guy is very, very private. Like, we did not know and this game came out in like 2010, 11, I think. Yep. We didn't know the dude was alive or what he looked like until a fan found him randomly in 2018 at a convention and took a pic with him. Like, that is levels of recluse that I aspire to. Just bringing back to my limited Red Dead Redemption 2 memory of the crowd control. God, Undead Nightmare with crowd control would be something. And you can do it now because they recently figured out how to prep this absolute. Oh, he leaves them meat and steak and garlic bread. This is husband material. Like, this is relationship goals.
Crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help.
His whitey tight long johns. Better. We can keep these equipped for the entire game. They're an outfit.
Probably just a fever.
My doctor says he's gonna call. I had 5 hours. I had a couple days.
Right from wrong. Stop biting chunks out of people. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Stop biting chunks out of people. Yeah, that's true. From what you've shown me about that, he does win for dumb outfit choices. No, I'll admit it, but like, actually, they're not exact.
I best go find me a doctor in town.
I know the prequel started up a bit. Oh, that's a dude who bit Uncle. Like, it started up a bit rocky, but they definitely grow into a pretty tight family. All right. I was watching some of the clips earlier. Horse turned into woman. Mean what? Okay, come on, get. That barn gives Marston so much trouble. All right. Just make sure more himbo and only sane man. Yeah, he honestly, he usually ends up as definitely in the prequel, he ends up as the only sane man a lot more, because compared to the, no, in this one, playing a game that is a prequel of, hang on, there's herbs, I need those, that has a prequel but's one, that's going to be problem on my brain, because in one, the game itself is so much stranger and weirder than 2. Like, in terms of tone, like, your allies in 2 are a bunch of grim, tough, brooding outlaws. In this one, for the first arc, you have a notorious conman, an Irishman who is either a drunk stereotype or a stupid stereotype, a group of deputies which consists of 2 idiots and 1 marshal who, if it wasn't for John, would have every single brain cell. And somehow they end up taking on a outlaw-filled fort. Oh, the horse knows what's up. And it works. You can say that again. This is definitely creepy. Should stream Red Dead Redemption 2, which doesn't sit around plastic freight. Ooh, you should at least unwrap it. Like, I have things to say about it just because of how like what changes they've made, and the fact that they didn't do a good job of going over the story to make sure that 2 was in perfect. Oh, McDougall. This guy I don't miss. So I have the Undead Nightmare map. Oh, nice. I think that's in the case still. Thought you were Dragon. It's after Dragon Age has been completely abandoned. Which I hope you're still having fun with that. You're staying on brand. Apocalypse? Okay, Mecha. Look at me. You cannot tell me that if a zombie apocalypse broke out, that you wouldn't grab a Sharpie and go full Left 4 Dead 2 on a wall. It would be fun. Breaks between Canal, probably burn out of Veilguard's next class. Oh yeah, for sure. Part of the reason that I try to do like an A week, B week, and have 4 games going on at once is just because it really kind of helps with like keeping interest in things, not burning out.
Wait, you should stay with me. You haven't got a gun.
Just going down that lonely deserted street to grab my bag. Oh. Yeah, I did see the 6 server pings from when you were trying to stream, and I really hope that gets rid. Oh, hey, Nassus. Nastas. And nobody misses that specific doctor. I love it. All the bosses of this game are either characters who died. Oh. Oh, right. All right. One for you. One for you. I love Deadeye. Ah. Very, very important here. Wait, is that one dead or is it faking? Okay, women scare me too, right? Like, given how many Twitch streamers we have on here, I think we can all agree, woman's scary. Sorry about that. Okay, we're just gonna finish that dude off with that. don't really burn out. I get hyperfixation, autism, like play things. Yeah, for me it's weird. I go between that. I either. Oh no, you're completely fine with server pings. First of all, I find them funny. Wait, yes! The drive-by method! The drive-by method is not working. Okay, 1, 2. That method works better. Oh shoot, I missed something in chat. For some reason I'm not getting burned out with metaphor. It's humor and interactions with characters that kills me positively. Yeah, but we are running out of ammo at an alarmingly fast rate. There's so many. I should really be prioritizing Deadeye because I forget that at the early stages it's they try to do they did survival horror by that'll work by just not giving you any ammo to work with and a very low chance to loot it off of people. Right. I remember what it is. Only certain zombies will have gun belts. Come on. Oh, but dead woman jump scare. I should really get to the quest marker and not mess around in this town. But it's only the ones with gun belts on their models that have any ammo. Which kind of makes sense, because, yeah. That's... Oh. Really has that out for you. Fixate game stream and ton of after breakers struggle to play it again. Like, there's a reason to finish Metaphor and Valgar and Matter Day despite their length. Yeah, hyperfixation will do that. It's your fault. Thank you. But, like, for whatever reason, I look away for quick moments to come back to bread surrounded by dead bodies.
Anyone here?
I like to be consistent.
Anyone here?
Yeah, I think that's it, Fang. That unfortunately I have the hard to fixate on things ADHD.
Don't bite. Bad joke.
Where I'll either get so dialed in that I only want to play, think, and do one game for as much as possible, but I get burned out because I think about it while I'm at work and can't play. Or I just, like, jump between things. Like, I've been jumping between Zelda, Red Dead 2, new Mario and Luigi games, couple other things, like Black Desert Online. Been getting back into that. Just either bouncing around or completely fixated. Game is just Sonic X Shadows for 10. Yeah, not only Sonic X Shadows for 10 stream straights. Sonic X Shadows for 10 streams to 100% it down to a single bolt. Sonic.
People said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister. It weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year.
Wow, this guy sounds like such a piece of shit. I am glad to be able to kill him again.
All the dead have come back to life.
Thank you, Mecha.
Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of
Sonic Yow.
buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
As I said,
My God.
this is a struggle. My brain is on fire. It might be...
You want to come?
I already
it might
see
be
my mom.
smoldering.
I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their
Okay,
souls to
melee
peace.
weapon is actually good to have. So I'm wondering if I'll have the attention span to.
mister.
Good news.
You see my Uncle Mordecai.
It
Burn him.
if you have the only have the attention span to do to do like a 3-hour stream of it, then that means you have enough to do a full a speed run. But wait. Come on. Oh, it keeps them back, but there's all. This reminds me of like the one of the few things I remember from like a zombie survival guide book that's don't use fire against the undead. You might think it's good crowd control weapon, but now you're just dealing with flaming zombies, and that's awful. Red's brain is on fire. Ooh, you have a gun belt. Excuse me, sir. I thought I set you on fire. Son of a bee. Finish Valgar. I'm determined to start Last of... Ooh. Last of Us is good. I've had... Like, I'm one of those people who have a divisive opinion on the second game. But, like, the first one, I can honestly say they did no wrong. Okay, some of these... I love the zombie models, because, like, some of them just kind of look like they're... Like, some of them look very fresh. Some of them look like they did walk out a said graveyard. And then some look like somebody else was shooting at them. Like, this guy looks basically new. Wait, it's perfect community chat. Chat for my question. Oh no. This should be good. You remember Postal 2 having a joke of, you have to fuck up their heads. Enemies explode their heads, not decapitate them. Well, to quote... Actually, wait. That just reminded me. There's a whole bunch of zombie DLCs on the PS3 specifically. This game had one. Borderlands 1 had one, which has my favorite zombie quote, aim for the head. That's where the pudding's at. Wait. Thought The Last of Us Legend of Zelda. Oh, not... Oh! I am an idiot. That's Spider-Man 2. Sorry. Yeah, I am dumb. Fryer's one thing that varies a ton. Yeah, it's either a good idea or awful. Well, enjoy The Last of Us. I want to do long... Oh, every single Zelda game. That would be incredible. It's my accuracy rating for throwing knives at bread. Unfortunately, I made it so that you are all very good at knife throwing. Ah, shoot, that's why I forgot. I meant to put the brick on there. Young teen brother's getting a Switch Christmas. He only played Mario games before on the Wii. What games should I introduce him to? Ooh. That's a good question. First thing is that the entire... Take this away from... You have great skill in knife throwing, Fang. It's all on you. All you. And first thing is that Pikmin, every single Pikmin game can be played on the Switch. The other thing is that the Zelda games, I think that they're pretty good. Like, for open world games, they hold up. I'm just gonna run for it. So this with Link would be solved in a day. Yeah, he would blow through it. I mean, at least part of it is that proficiency with a sword in a zombie and like melee weapons in a zombie setting is pretty good. Oh wow, I have a. Oh, these give a ton of ammo. This character to measure up to almost any other get. Yeah, pretty much. Last of Us is some of the squishiest people you can find, and like anyone trying to compare it to like Red Dead, you're going fast. Or not even Red Dead, but like Resident Evil or any other games. There's like, oh, they have zombies. These are equivalent. This Pokemon, either Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Scarlet. Thank you, Fang. Ooh, yeah, I'd also recommend Arceus. That's my personal favorite for the Switch. Like, I think Bruiser. Oh, wonderful Bruisers. Like, I think that's the best showing of games. Wait, can I? This is a bad idea. Can I? No, I cannot lasso him. Ow. Overkill? Maybe. But I got a repeater carbine, so that's all good. Like Mario 3D World has only played one Pokemon game and passed and didn't understand. Try to explain slavery to him, but it didn't go. What? That's a sentence.
This is something I think I looted you the first time you died.
I think I looted you the first time you died. I mean,
Come on.
probably right.
Damn this shit.
Princess Peach showtime, so it become yes. You gotta bring him up, right? Although, honestly, the Mario Wonder, Mario Odyssey for 3D platformers, those are really good games. Like sniper rifle ammo? I don't even have a sniper rifle. I mean, I'll take it. Good answer. When tried Ellie or Abby versus main characters in Bully and Fist Fight, and the response was Russell, Jimmy, no difficulties to them. You have to give it to the really dedicated Last of Us fans that don't really get the genre and think just because it's hardcore that they think it's like Dark Souls, where like, oh, we take a lot of damage because the enemies are strong. No, you guys take a lot of damage because the main characters are kind of weak. Fine. Oh, that's why I got sniper rifle ammo, because that's what these dudes need. Oh. There we go. The creature. That dude, the creature, the absolute menace. Okay, how do I get on top of there? Excuse me. Oh no, it's not up, it's in. Right, the bank. Watched play through those games 2 years ago, and I feel like God touch parent thingy. Is he growing out of it? He's already seen it. So should I avoid it? Yeah, that's definitely a concern. I think at least for like my thoughts on it is that a lot of times when I see a stream of a game, I want to play it myself. But there is at least Wonder would be somewhat newer. Ah! Okay, that was a good shot from those dudes. Ooh, can we get a three for? No, he turned. Sounds like something a suburban grandpa would say. He's got you there, Ace. The suburban old couple. Just gotta embrace it. Right? If only Chibi Robo would... If only there's a Chibi Robo on the Switch, that would honestly be a good game. Ow. Alright. I see how it is. Back for both from hell. Both from hell. Diametrically opposed. Like, on one hand, yes, you're both hell creatures. On the other hand, you do kind of fight like cats and dogs, so... Understandable.
You ain't coming back from that.
This dude have a... No, this dude has suspenders. Yeah, that stream was kind of... I know the stream you're talking about, and that one was chaotic. The lores are coming together. Okay, should get a... I should get a weapon from this, because the way that... No, I guess a carbine repeater was from... just the graveyard, and I don't get a weapon for saving this specific one. Got tons of ammo, though. Let's see, what else is on the Switch? Well, there's always Mario Kart. that one's just a strong one. Came from the darkest depths of space. If I remember... close enough.
Folks okay?
Technically not even from this reality, but out. But just out there.
Thanks for asking.
Let's see, what
I'm
else?
sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife.
Zelda...
We've suffered terribly.
What's
I know there's
going
new
on?
Metroids. But that one... Metroidvanias are pretty hit and miss. It'll grow more anger issues from... Yeah, that's... Really? Anything other than mainline Marios are just designed to cause chaos and hate. Like, Mario Party ends friendships. Mario Kart will make you throw a controller into a friend's face. Smash Bros is just infuriating. Gotta teach him early. Oh yeah, Red Dead... Not only Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1 as well. Somehow they managed to take the spaghetti-coated mess and put it in there.
Listen. I'm sorry to interrupt your happy
It's
reminiscence.
people having eyes smarter since...
You got any idea?
Yeah, this is kind of grim in hindsight.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
I'm gonna remember that line.
That feller ain't hiding away like a little girl who's wet herself.
I thought we agreed we should stick together.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either
You're a man of great patience.
Do I look like
Let's
one of
see.
them?
Don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
It's also Splatoon.
Fool.
How do
Mixed
I know?
bit of puzzle, bit of platformer. A lot of multiplayer
I
nonsense.
ain't taking no chances.
kill him. He's one of them.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen.
Although I do love how this introduction is, you can save the town.
Hits the glass eye.
Also, most of these people are
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks
are
drunk.
idiots.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon. Some
So
say
the
it's
first
a
two
moon.
people
Don't
they
come no closer now, stay back.
first two people they named were allies. Played Mario Kart on the Wii, almost threw the controller at the windows. Yeah, you need the wrist strap on.
Snake oil?
It's gotta have. Yeah, you have to have it
The
on.
Mexicans.
They put those warnings for a reason.
Ignorant shrew! I bet your husband's glad he's dead. Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille.
These people are awful. Pokemon follows the same rule as 40K's orcs. Why did I say that?
I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections.
I
and would
forgot.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean,
Forgot how on topic this is. I glared at him at the time and was immediately went.
Now pay homage.
That is a death glare and a half. Like to go from Mario induced anger to all right, she ain't gonna raise, to just no.
Come on. Damn this shit.
That is impressive. All right, what we got on the map? Birth. Oh God, this one. Cutscene implications that John can tell this stuff's going on, but not. Oh yeah, that is 100% the implications of. He knows he can see it coming, but also these people are horrible. What's the line? There's like a line from the season 2 of Castlevania that's just I didn't want to have to destroy you all, but just know that the reason why is because you're all so fucking rude. And if you didn't do it, this all could, if you just left me alone, this all would be avoided. Okay, the thing about Pokemon moves is that if you're playing it a normal game where, yes, Isaac, that's the line. That. All right, interested. This dude has it figured out. You can kill zombies with enough chest shots. It just that you need enough. You kind of need like a.
Finally, I've joined.
I'll be glad to resupply you if you can do a little body snatching for me.
What? All right.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Let's go lasso an undead. Wait, is that? No, that's just a horse. Legend. Well, I'd have been screaming just long enough. He's still close. John just. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, he was close enough that I could turn around and still grab him. Don't play Nuzlocke. Why do people want to kill their Pokemon? No, that's the thing. People don't want to kill their Pokemon, but it makes it really hard, and it forces you to... Wait. There's some. It forces you to play much more tactically, because base... Because base Pokemon, you can just charge through with heals, revives, and whatever else you want to do. But Nuzlocks, things like the early Leers ending the runs and status moves, it becomes a whole lot more tactical. Like you actually need to think a bit. Yeah, exactly, because Pokemon is designed to be. It's one of the lighter ends of RPGs where yeah, you do kind of need to know a little bit about like the type system and whatnot, but you can just brute force it with endless heals. And that's why I have been so bad with getting those, because I have the regular one on my desktop, but there was a problem. There's a problem with me making the account. Like, it just wouldn't let me do it and told me come back later and try again. And I keep on forgetting to get Pokemon Pocket. No good reason for that one. I just forget. Also, Ace, I totally agree. You definitely need emo with the halo above your head. Impal pacifism. Torso still works if you can destroy the torso. Yeah, they can't stand up if they don't have a torso. Pacifists only wish provide this information. Okay. Someone who wants Pokemon to live. Hey, think of it like this. If you're running a Nuzlocke, they aren't dead. Ooh. Oh, sweet, I'm going right by one. You just saw them get hurt once, and you're like, oh no, my precious babies, never again, and box them forevermore. And card packs. Yeah, that's why I've heard that you get like a couple free ones each day, and it's like that joy of Pokemon Go, but you just open cards and see the pretty things. Like, I've kind of noticed that Pokemon seems to have like really reinvested in their card games, or the TCG side again, and like realizing that people... Oh. Wait, I went right... Yeah, I went right past it. What the heck? Send... Yes. Man, maybe I should just put a thing in the Discord for post your friend code. Yeah, thanks for the knife. Post your friend codes and also yell at me to do this too. Enjoyed my EP Snorlax set. Yes. Let the Snorlax sleep. Oh, hey.
What fresh hell is this?
Hey, dude. Bye, dude. What? I got... Not just that, bro. You can do a light version... Yeah, like a light version of the TCG, like kind of rules light. So download Pokemon TCG to prevent life. So holding a knife. Which might be good for like actually having me learn it, because I played a little bit with like physical cards, but I didn't really go to whatever scene there was. It was just like, hey, I got some packs or some cards. You take a handful of the ones that you like, I'll take a handful of the ones I like, and we'll try and do this and ignore like a good chunk of the rules. Are you dead? Dang it. So NK1 put another Ghostface intro on, see like he's defending the intro clash. He's totally knocked on his... Perfect. I absolutely love the fact that whenever like some property remembers, like, oh yeah, Ghostface isn't like a canonical problem of a horror villain. It's a dude from a comedy. And 1 and 2. Ah, damn, wasting ammo. Give good instructions for the perfect... Instructions unclear. Throwing knife. Thank you. Okay, new plan. That actually worked really well. Nope, 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 not working well. No longer working well. Oh, that lineup was perfect. It's... Oh. There we go. Ooh, tomahawks.
Now look at the place.
I think that those... Oh, right. I remember why tomahawks are a lot better here. Because they're recoverable and one-hit kill melee weapons. Because Ghostface is the only fighter to be sent to the ground like that. Everyone else manages to block because they're shoved a bit. Jonks was half as good in the games, isn't it? Yeah. That is true. They helped him out a bit. They helped him out a bit by the fact that they have that Onyx now has an evolution to Steelix after like the first handful of games. But yeah, they did him rough. They did him dirty. It was very much a... Wait. What the heck's the screen dot? Oh! The town ammo cache. Nice. I mean, that's not my mouth. Oh! Right. Thanks for pointing that out. So... So I have tits up on my main monitor, which happens to also, like, it's behind my game right now. The thing is, because I'm doing like a game or window capture into it, that if I click into the throwing system, it shows my mouse. Yeah, blood up on your main monitor. You know, I'll add what you're responding to on that because that is stupid. T-I-T. Wait, what? What'd Kara say? Could have loved TCG. Ah, this is going... I see the obsession has hit the frog. This is going to be wonderful. I'm going to have to figure out how to make an account on it, aren't I? Or else I'm going to have to deal with more than just the occasional knife throw from my chat, aren't I? Maybe I'll organize a tournament or something. Could be fun. But, Tits, what's fine about the Twitch ingrained throw? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Spread battle meat. Like, what's so funny about it? Also, I do want to check, because I remember hearing that it's... The deck list is kind of stupid. Like, it's 60 people. Good for you.
Thing was gonna eat my dog when this girl hollered out, and I shot the thing right through the heart.
What is this voice actor in the lines?
I've seen a lot of strange things recently, but no
shot one's good. Sasquatch is gonna eat my dog.
They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, Cowboy.
Yeah, I remember that Pixelmon server because it was so funny to me that the way I play Minecraft is I find a base, hermit, and I build stuff. And I just have a wonderful time there. But I remember that you said to me, Ace, that like a bunch of people were wanting to like do stuff and like do stuff and like have me included in it. And like every time I said like, hey, I need this resource, someone would just like, oh yeah, I have it, and give it to me. I'm like, okay, cool. Back to crafting, because I can not think of a reason to leave my house. Got everything I need. Hey, dude. But it was also a ton of fun to just Just like hang out and like build shit and also mess around with the Pokemon stuff. They eat babies. So have legit play Magic and TGA, not Pokemon. Man, alright, do I just have to wander around? Oh, wait, no, there's the first place. My experience with trading card games is I collect Pokemon cards because I like the mons on them. Then I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like relatively recently and got a crash course on it of how to deck build and how to do just everything. Ah! Hey, Mecha, I'm awake now. And that was a time. Ooh, hey, thing. So legit 20 pounds of Pokemon. The fact that you had to weigh those instead of counting them out. I have nothing but respect for you, Kara. If I can set one up. Oh. Huh, it did not. Oh, we'll be back after those are cleared. Oh. I just noticed we were back. Well, welcome back from the Welsh advertising. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did get pretty complex. Oh, hey! Sasquatch! Get him! This is such a weird... Alright. Is it a loot or... Oh, it's a loot! Squatch teeth. Just hugging my knees, sweating in the corner. Just reciting anything to ward off the Welsh. Checking BG3 console mods. Of course, Handsome Stare. Oh yeah, wait, why is there a Handsome Asterian mod? I thought everyone regarded him as the most conventionally attractive companion. I thought it was like Lizelle and Chet. Wait. Oh. What? Oh. That's Pestilence. And a goat. Pestilence is the rotting zombie horse, not the goat. That's just Frank. Okay, do I remember Red Dead 1's horse break? It's a This is kind of wild compared to 2's, where it's just where you can just like calm them down, calmly walk on them, walk up to them, and just it's good. Ah, I got focused, sorry. Yeah. I didn't know they were there. Trauma is your hobby. Can't do that. I haven't built a deck yet. Wait, what? Swamp battle. Grandma, do we have shared trauma? Oh. Ooh, you gotta build a deck first. And it's my I mean, that is fair. He does stream primarily Souls games and things like massive marathons of Sonic Shadow. It's more Indiana Jones gameplay. Look, they want to make Chronicles Rig. Right, I saw you posted that, but I did not have a chance to look at it. But I am excited to see what id Software's newest Nazi punching game is, because they make good ones of those. All right, just got it. So thanks for the knife, Ace. Appreciate it. And oh right, first of all, Teddy, that's a massive collection of like starting that early and just going. That I am impressed by, because like I have a half full binder. Oh god, I just can't get back up there. Hey Botanic, we are doing surprisingly well. I got a legendary horse already. Thank you. We're also hunting Sasquatch. Like that one. Wait, bats? Okay, that's pretty great. Thanks for coming in and checking. Stinky horse. Legendarily stinky. Oh, I was just over there. Wait, how did I miss this horse in my first playthrough? Like, unless these blips are randomized, it goes right by where, like this, I did this side quest in my first playthrough, but I don't think I got the horse. There we go. More Sasquatch murder. Want to get up to 16 times? Probably 15 times ago. You have been dedicated to stopping in and actually using that redeem, which appreciate. Okay, I feel like barely seeing the game Margaret keep forget. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if part of what they're doing for the Indiana Jones game is that they kind of do what's expected of every Indiana Jones, where because that and Star Wars were some of the like most recognizable things that Spielberg ever worked on. They're kind of just expecting you to know about it because it's Indiana Jones. Come on. Remember, it depends on. Oh, that might do it. The problem might be that I just got around to this side quest at the wrong time of day. Do you know why I'm expecting a Titan from Attack on Titan to just show up right now? You know, I'd be down for that. The Rotten from Dark Souls 2 is one of my favorite bosses, and that's just a massive body of bodies. Oh, thanks for checking in, Carrot. You'll laugh if Nazi helps Indy up, says thanks. Nazi realizes he isn't Nazi, and Indy immediately decks him down the hole. That is the proper response to one of those. What's the deal with this DLC? So the Undead Nightmare DLC takes place in what would be the final act of the game, like about equivalent to Red Dead 2's epilogue, where John's done all the stuff that he's had to for the main story, gets back home, reunites with his family, and then suddenly zombies. Did anyone see how far I flung that Sasquatch? God, I gotta add that as a quote. There are them zombies from Up County. Actually from Mexico. Oh, wait. There's one more? Is that one still alive? Squad's more like Sad's gone. Boys versus Cowboys, but Cowboys don't know what zombies are and everyone's a dumbass. Find out why zombies in the plot. Wait. What? I was told when I got Pestilence that it was almost impossible to kill. I guess. Oh. Oh, dang it. I didn't get the blood pact from it. Yes, I did. I don't know how. It was already dead. Like, that was a legendary horse of the... Yeah, you can. That was a zombie horse I was on. That was, like, one of the... How do I open, though? Like, one of the challenges is 4 Horses of the Apocalypse, where you just have to hunt and break them. But... Evident... Okay. First of all, why didn't the googly eyes go off? There should be googly eyes. Sorry about that. What hotkey did I put that on? Hang on. Something's not working. Error. Item instance. Weird. Okay, just a second while I figure out why that's not working. That's strange and annoying. Just do... now, do for now. I'll try to remember to put... Sorry about that. Something doesn't even work. Fred leaning over my... It's your own fault that you keep on putting him in there. That you keep on putting him there. But look, I don't know how, because I was specifically told that that Pestilence is near impossible to kill, but here we are. It's playing Battle TCG. I hope nothing happens to Pestilence, one of the coolest horses. Don't know how to say this. Bread inspection time.
Shoot me, human. Shoot me.
God.
Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night. Peace. Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies?
Look.
Of all the traits,
Get that horse's name.
You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that.
What about the Sasquatches? This Sasquatch is smarter and more moral than like most of the people. No, the Sasquatches are just here.
Maniac's been murdering us.
That's us. We're smarter than.
Last of my kind.
In all fairness,
Lived in these hills 1,000 years. You eat babies.
in all fairness, he just learned about this now. Like he went from having a nice dinner with his family to zombies and now poor Sasquatches. This knives say otherwise. Ah. I feel so wrong laughing in this side quest, but the knife without the face is comical. So also, do we shoot him, or well, because we kind of murdered his family. Also, welcome in, yeah, I'm gonna put him out of his misery. Oh. Well, hey, he's running. Okay, this isn't Pestilence, but so we did lose that horse, but shot in the head, runs away. Hey, if you got shot in the head, I don't think anyone would blame you for crying about that. Like that's intense. Just gotta hit Pokemon with a rock, you know? Exactly. Oh, I also love this. These are like the hard boundaries of the map, but you can go beyond them to like a ridiculous degree in this. See what? Oh, oops. I did not. I didn't think about that. Yeah. So check your privilege. Nothing happened. Shot in the head. Okay, first of all, that's very rich coming from someone who's been throwing knives at me all night, hard enough to force me to depossess the body. Second of all, yeah, love hot apple cider. We're good. Ooh, yeah, case in point. Okay, I'm going to check to see if maybe Pestilence respawned up here. Some quick. Oh yeah, that wasn't you this time. This time. Man, I got some tea tonight to kind of help with the throat. I have been drinking That is 100%. I've been following that. I have been liquidated. I see you there, Ace. See you there.
What fresh hell is this?
You can put him out. Can put him out of the misery. Hey, he was down. Oh shoot! There's no gimmick to this. There's just dudes. Think I did? This seems like a good place to start. Yeah, we're just gonna pick a few of these off. There you go. Just looking for 4 hours straight. That's going to be a time. And look on the bright side. I probably won't be able to shoot you this time. So any deaths that occur aren't your fault. Okay, where the heck is it? I know. Wait a second. Haha! Okay, that didn't go. No. Because we're operating on the classic zombie game rules of the protagonists are suspiciously immune, or else there wouldn't be much game. Well, actually, that's for later. Come on. Fair enough. Well, at least one games like Dying Light had the decency to give an explanation of, yeah, no, you're already bitten. There's just an inhibitory drug that you really should be taking. Go find more of that. Yeah, dang it. Did you feel bad for the horses in the game? Yeah. Like, it's bad enough that this one's a zombie one, but it takes, from what I know about horses, it takes a lot of training. Ooh, this guy had a gun belt. It takes a lot of training and desensitization for them for horses to get used to, like, bolt action rifle. I'll take that. Like, for them to be ridden around well in a very loud environment. Hey, my lecture today was about animal ethics. Yeah, Dying Light and white man's inability to not get in 1 minute into adventure. Look, some people have their kinks. My Marawagi X casually dealing a 180. Nice. Hope this game. God. This game, or any GTA games, in a conversation of ethics, kind of have to mention that, like, the point of the game is that, yeah, it's kind of shitty. Give me this. Island 2 pro tags at least got caught off guard for us since personally helping turns in the myth. Which is fair. And fairness for Dying Light, the way it went is that the dude parachuted in and then got, like, hit something on the way down, and while he was down. Love to hear the lecture on ethics in video games, though. Hey, I'm gonna turn off the googly eyes because I think they've been on long enough. And wait, hang on, that cut. There we go. I had to re-clear it. I see how it is. I'm gonna see if there's anything for why. Oh. Okay, this is... I'm just gonna do a little bit of... of on-the-fly fixing, because the problem was that things weren't... is that it wasn't authenticating, so I got to... Oh, thank you so much for checking in and lurking, Butterfly. Unfortunately, I just turned the bot off because I was having some issues with the tokens and permissions. I think I have to reauthorize everything. Twitch settings, connect account, Weird, yeah, that... I shouldn't be doing this live, but this is kind of the vibe of the night. Plugin configs, randomizer, select load. Oh no, don't do that. All right, I think that should work. Big if. Let's go. I'm gonna redeem the googly eyes again. Hopefully I can do it. Where are they on my redeems? There we go. Huh. Well, that's all broken, which can only be expected. You know, this is very much just prophetic about how the day went. Yeah, but all right. There you go. Thanks so much for coming by, Mecca. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. And good luck with the trading card games. We're finished. Oh, hey, Mecca Wolf. How you doing? Yeah, it turns out that I also never finished this. I am sitting like I think I stopped at like the fort in Mexico was when I last found it. That, damn, look at my new rewards. I knew gold for my point. Is it end stream? Is that what you're doing? All right, gonna lurk. Thanks, Ace. Thanks for lurking and coming by. Yes, Google them. The worst thing is that this is my own fault, and I have no idea what caused it to stop working, because it's just saying like session is not authenticated or something, which makes me think that there's like some issue with the token. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna have to look at it later. Really, if you ever played Dying Light, Crane's Final Act personality is just a bet. Oh yeah, I played and finished that. I think I got close to... No, I didn't platinum it, but I did have a good time with it. It's like, yeah, by the end of it, is like he jumps into a dumpster to cushion the fall, which is a mechanic from the entire rest of the game. One of these days, these dumpsters is going to be full of knives. It's just so wonderfully spiteful of all this stuff. I just want to be able to afford them all. Oh, so you're not going to even redeem them. You're just gonna be able to redeem them all and just hold them. Fair enough. Can't even argue with that. The point has been taken. Like, literally, there's several holes in my side where the points have been taken. Man, if anyone could redeem swap... Wait, swap model isn't going to work because the bot's down, so that's going to be a wonderful time. Actually, I wonder if the... Okay, now I'm just kind of theorizing because it's a tech problem, and I am curious if VTube Studio updates something. I gotta change how the definitions for or how I'm handling things. Nope. I just like the idea of you knowing that I know that you know that I know that I could redeem one of them. You know, that's fair. I can understand why. Just something wonderful about that, isn't there? Although, honestly, I've said this multiple times, that the redeems on there are only things that I'm comfortable doing if they're redeemed. Even the end stream one. Because I have something stupid planned.
Let's go.
Okay, so am I hearing zombie wolves, or are they just around? Oh, you can say that again, Fang. Okay, that was not my fault. That was not my fault at all. No, nearest town. That was the No, the horse killed me. This is the revenge you've been looking for, Fang. Why is my gun... Huh? Why is my gun gold-plated? Wait, I hear an undead cougar. Hang on. Okay, I guess it's just gold-plated. Love that. Because the undead horse's gimmick is that they don't... is that statistically, they're fantastic. Practically, it's a case of extremely strong thing does not follow your orders. Like, I think it's they always want to face south, so if you try to turn them any other direction than south, like right there, I went over that because, okay, partially because of all the coyotes, partially because it just wouldn't turn. Yeah, very much glass cannon, but the glass cannon isn't them dying very easily. It's the fact that if you try to, ride right next to a river, they might decide to juke off to the left and drown you. Alright. Pacific Union. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. There's more challenges. Headshot 10 undead in a row? Oh, that's easy. Hey, yo.
All right, you stay here.
Oh, sweet. Did what to Pestilence? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh, dang. See, this is all just... You were complaining about me accidentally killing Pestilence because I guess the spirit of unkillable disease is very weak to, you know, a short drop off of a cliff like that. I honestly believe that would have been perfectly... Okay, I don't know how to get up there. I'm just gonna... That would have been perfectly fine if I had a not undead horse. Right, headshots. I should be like only in Deadeye for this. 'Cause you get good stuff if you complete the challenges. You know? And I think the executions where I just run up and deck them. I think that counts as a headshot, because I remember Red Dead's achievements being very... Oh no, don't tell me that... head didn't pop, that didn't count, dang it. They're very literal. Ooh, rolling block rifle. Nice. What do you get from... So when do you get a deal with the devil for a golden gun? I don't know. I think it's just... I think it might just be because I had like extra data on this or something. Like, oh hey, he's got a save from here before. Let's apply the cosmetic. Or I think I did do all the challenges in the base game, and that gives me one, or gives me something. That could be it. I don't remember. So that is a big assumption, namely that Pestilence has a soul and that I have an owning stake in it. Like, you are putting a lot of assumptions out that... Oh, no, I did not reset. Wait, do I have a visions? Yeah. Yeah, well, may as well use a war horse. It's a good one. Yep, good luck. I see how it is. Just so I don't get absolutely yoked into a river again. Let's see. So we could do that one because it's on the way. We'll do this one because it's close. I want to try to get the blunderbuss in this session. Do you see how it is? How it is being? How is it? Okay, I attempted to read that and I have failed. But yes, it's going. Hope it's going for you. Because I'd like to get the blunderbuss because that entire mission and the concept is absolutely hilarious. It's easily my favorite weapon in the game. Like, it's just hilarious. Oh, you say that like my brain wasn't already broken. I came into this having a less than an overly smooth, like my brain at the start of the stream was smooth beyond belief. It is only getting smoother. Oh no, they need revolver ammo. It makes it a lot easier because you have to do less kills, but also I'm almost out. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. No, I missed. Reset the headshot count. No, wait, that's the... Ah! Okay. Alright, thanks for coming by and have a good night. Thanks for coming by to try to break the brain. It's always appreciated, always good to see when people stop by. Wow. That wasn't even bad, that was just a flat out miss. Oh, that makes up for it. Ah, shoot. Wait. Tomahawk. Wait, this is stupid. I mean, it makes sense because it's an axe, but... like, it's meant to be thrown. If you can't outsmart a game, you can always outstupid it, and that is... Hang on, I want to check. Okay, no, that did not count as as headshots. Guess because technically it's melee, but that would have been so funny if it was. Alright, give me this ammo.
There it is.
I will take some revolver ammo. Okay, I don't even remember what was being talked about. Game will beat real humans when it comes to be able to eat when the ideas that come from them.
That'll work.
Do you mean the United States Marine Corps? Never has there been a stronger group of crayon-eating glue sniffers the world's ever seen. And never before have they proven exactly why you do not mess with the person who looks at the bottle of Elmer's as a delicacy. Reminds me of the story of, like, some... is like some, huh? Oh, you're an actual person. Thought you were dead. Open gate? Alright. Like, some government, think tank development, whatever, were trying to make a battlefield ready robot, and were like embedded with the Marine Corps training unit for a couple of months in order to test it out and see how it would go. And then they challenged the Marines to try to defeat said... Wait, I thought that was repeater ammo. Or maybe that was sniper rifle ammo? God, I have a lot of the worst types. But they challenged them to defeat the facial recognition software on it. The stuff that would look at it and say, hey, is this a person? Is this an enemy soldier? What we looking at here? Naturally, the Marines did... Yep. Hey! Revolver ammo. Nice.
We ain't gonna beat this curse if we don't band together.
That was very, very much time well used. But the Marines' various solution was either tack a whole bunch of, like, go out, cut a bunch of leaves and branches off of various trees and camouflage themselves with that. Sneak up on, just walk up to it, no problem. Slowly crawl, do cartwheels, Metal Gear Solid it.
Seth, you okay?
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John.
When I said that Red Dead 1 was a lot weirder than 2. We have Seth,
Remember Moses, John?
the insane grave robber,
More loyal now than he was before.
who is going through this zombie apocalypse
Come here, boy.
completely fine.
Oh,
What are you doing?
we were boyhood friends, John. Moses is having a tough time right now. Ain't you, pal?
And we killed this Moses dude during the main story.
Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy little bastard.
I'm glad Seth is having a fun time of things here.
Ain't nothing?
Ain't nothing.
I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open, and the undead rising up. It sure as
So
shit is
weird.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big tough John Marston has scared a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks.
That's what I call a suburban grandma.
Damn them folks, John Marston. Damn them. And damn you.
Don't think they get any nutrition.
Get him, Moses. Get him.
That's probably why.
That's all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go.
Yeah.
He's a few fries, burgers, some chicken nuggets, and a box short of a Happy Meal.
Bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
Really think about his turn.
And a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating crazies. What the hell do you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why not?
He's got a point.
Because it ain't natural.
Also, Fang, I take.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother
Do you
Superior?
are you
All at
aspiring
the
to be the
same
type
time?
of suburban grandma of the
John Marston,
deranged grave robber or the corpse he dug up?
same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to fade away.
He's just talking about zombie plague. Like,
Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us,
wait, it's got 773, a queen. That's not a bad hand.
Okay. See you.
I think Seth has a better one. Pair of aces. Aspiring to be a suburban grandma.
come on, Moses. It's your deal. Diamond
Wait, are they playing euchre?
Come on.
It's pure impulse propaganda. Sure. That's what they all say, but soon you will be very into knitting vlogs and crocheting. It's gonna happen. Speaking at the car.
I'm starting to think you're still sweet on me, Mr. Ford.
Okay. Got cowboy, Mexican poncho, duster coat, rancher clothing, undead and hunter, just a lot of things undiscovered. Ah, yes.
Run along now, Marston. You're making Moses go all shy.
We can stay in this. Wax can against the wall. And I'm putting on the duster coat. I like that one personally. Okay, get that rat off my lawn. I'm not on your lawn. I'm in your walls. In your very walls. It'll be fine. I'm only eating all of the insulation and increasing your heating and cooling bills by hundreds of dollars every month. You'll barely notice. You know, I suppose I could just... Oh, I has Farland's Ranch. Okay, no, one of these... Yeah, we're gonna at least... Oh, wait. But yeah, we're just gonna start this. All the... Oh! How the heck did I turn the moat dropping on? That was not on before. This is an incredible amount of broken and scuff. Cannot kill me in a way that matters. Like you who are still mortal somehow. Funny thing is, I think you can still blast them if you aim the shotgun close enough. I love that glitch. I know that I've seen that happen in so many games, and I love it because technically speaking, it's not really a glitch. It's exactly how the game's logic is meant to be happening. It's just seeing, like, because for this game, it assumes wherever that dot in the middle is, that's exactly where the... Oh, shoot, undead cougar. Run! It assumes that wherever you go, or you're pointing, that's where you're going to be aiming. Like, it assumes relatively perfect aim. Ooh. So if you're close enough, then it sees that and says, like, oh, no, that's fine. It's legit. Hey, 2-4. Got a nice spin on that one. So you're not even shooting at something you're not supposed to. The game is legitimately looking and saying, yeah, that's fine. Be immortal, just don't want to test it. Aw, that's fair. A little scared of immortality. Or testing it. I guess it's a case of if you try and don't succeed, then skydiving is not for you. Alright, repeater ammo. Ow. Oh, I want immortality. Well, may you have it, and by the time you're bored of it, may you have done everything you want to. Okay, I have no idea if any of this is counting as headshots, but... God, I'm just going to let that problem solve itself and go elsewhere. God, five little sections? It's kind of an impressive amount. Although, at least for arguments in the favor of you having immortality, you did kind of survive several trains being flung right at your face last time we went and played Mario Party, so that's something. Bonk, bonk. God, I love the Deadeye system. It's so fun. So if you're not fully immortal, you're at least very tough. Yeah, you're too close. And one, and two.
Not bad.
All right, how many more do I have? Do I have for that trophy? You're welcome. Four out of 10. So, shotgun is not good for that. Okay, there's actually a lot of ammo and a lot of chests left over here. Like, surprising. God. Don't want to battle you, but thanks. That might go well. And the only difficulties that involved with fighting with me in fights is that... Oh shit, the outhouse is on fire. That is one of the worst things that could happen. Is that none of the bodies really feel... None of the bodies have the ability to feel... Wait, this one's gold too! Why are all my weapons gold? I mean, it's pretty cool, but... Why? Ah, that's how you'd zoom out. So there's the slight issue of how do you get something that both, at least for the bread bodies, can come back infinitely. If you're using the skeleton, if you're going for corpse, that skeleton hard to take down because it doesn't have any internal organs, so not really anything to target there. But if you can manage to break it, then it takes so long to rebuild. The bones are so dense, they're made of metal. It takes like a week. Nope, nope. I ain't getting cougared. Oh! Okay. Achievement hunting.
Anybody else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more? Oh, come on! Really? Oh, that didn't count. The game has very interesting definitions on what is and is not a headshot. I wonder if I accidentally winged like one in the arm and then the second shot managed to actually decapitate. Man. It's probably a good reason why all the challenges in the game work by like exact words logic, that if you can complete them under a technicality, like I know there's one in this game or in this specific mode where it's get 4 kills with like 4 kills in 5 seconds with a sniper rifle, which is specifically... Wait. A zombie cow? Yes. Oh, that ain't good. Bad puppers. Wait, I can't tell if that yelling is coming from the town or if those undead wolves were chasing someone. What's the thing that I have to... There's something I have to hunt or shoot in order to start the Undead Hunter challenge. It might just be like an undead deer or something, but... Oh, that was lucky. Oh shoot, we got bolters. And there goes the headshot streak because I got him in the arms both times. Wait, does that... Never actually got the undead... Yeah. A lot of them are... Ow. Oh, wait. The Undead Hunter, specifically, is just getting a bunch of these... Just a bunch of zombie kills. I think Undead Hunter's, like, very much a completionist thing. Like, you get that, and you have proven that there ain't much else for you to do. Yep. Oh no! I accidentally shot the dude off the horse! Or a bolter got him? Ah! Not good, not good, not good. That's on a hand. Shotgun time. Yeah, I hate... Is there a worse type of zombie than the fast ones? I think not. Nope. Ad break time. Alright. This will be good because I need a minute to think. Be back in a bit.
The mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
charge now, Lieutenant. Yeah, yes I am. No, yes, sir. Back up the car and gather radio. Tell the coroner he's got to make another trip out here.
There we go. Should be back now. Have even more people. Ah! Yeah, but... Ah! Perfect lineup. Oh, come on. More of these things? Still had... I had a random recommendation from another friend to get the TCG app and Pocket. So that's going wonderful. Now you're yelling at... Yeah, that one. That specific dude's the one who told me to get it. I will do my best to... I will do my best in order to get it after stream. One there. I think that's 2 headshots. Popped like 2. The apps are all already downloaded. The problem is... Oop. The problem is that there's an error making my account last time, and I haven't gone back to see if that's been resolved. I have no intention of battling, just want the pretty cards. Oh, I see. Oh, come on.
Sorry about that.
God. I felt I was so close. Right up till the point where that one juked. You know what? Fair. It seems like the TCG, or the online TCG, is like the go-to for people who want to battle. But the Pocket one is... Yeah, even with the light battling, like I've heard that's why I've heard everyone who's tried it say that the light battling is freaking fantastic. And I've heard people who've said that, or who've talked about the full version, like the equivalent to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or whatever, that one's pretty great, and that the light one is a really good version to just kind of get into it. Because at least from what I can piece together and tell is that it's like the difference of going into a full tournament and trying out the game there, and like going to just a friend's place and doing a casual battle, which I can get behind. The best advice I ever had for Yu-Gi-Oh was don't do ranked challenge maps or matches. Just do the basic free play and make sure you don't fully rank up outside like bronze. Like, just get to the highest there and don't go any further, because the higher you get, the more sweats and meta decks that you're going to run into, and the lower ranks are all just where people who have fun decks and want to have fun hang out. Just like, yeah, just do that. It's fun to make like a super intensive murder deck machine that's like guaranteed to win unless you pull the one card in the deck that'll screw it all up. But there's just something kind of nice about a deck that has like your favorite cards or favorite setups and is just fun to play. Because unfortunately what's fun usually isn't meta. Yeah, sure. Out. That was a chest shot. Okay, I kind of loved how in Red Dead 1 there's just these like random encounters for, because these are all like adapted to. Oh, every time I think I get close. Ah, I won. You might want to leave. There's a big wave coming. But I kind of like the random encounters. Like, they're simple. You don't lose a lot if you just go buy them. But, like, you get a little bit. Howdy.
Hey, someone's out there. He ain't one of them. Open the gate.
He ain't one of them. There's a lot of them behind him. Open the gate. There's a lot of them behind him. Close the gate. He's the main character. Open the gate a little.
Step right up. Step right up. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
Nigel Wet-Stickins. Screw this guy.
That's the truth, sir. That's the truth. West Dickens patented tonic. The only 100% original, 200%.
So far, Seth and this dude were two of the allies that we met at the at the beginning of the base game. A lot weirder than twos.
Why, it's a natural miracle, and it's available now, here, at the low, low price of only 100 solid gold coins. That sounds expensive, but what price? Eternal damnation.
God's trying to scam him.
You look happy. Would you like to give it a try?
Me, sir?
Yes, sir. Would you care to demonstrate the undead defeating possibilities of this patented elixir?
No, sir, I would not. What I would like is for you to stop peddling this
He
nonsense
assumed
right
that
now.
John would be there to help.
100 gold coins?
Well, what price would you pay?
He assumed wrong.
You tell me, Mr. West Dickens. You tell me.
Since you put it that way, why don't all you chaps all take one for free now? And if you like
Oh yeah,
it,
he makes it clear in the base game that most of the weirdos he has to deal with, he's tolerating because he kind of
Thanks a lot, John.
These people have lost their families.
because he has to. But the moment he doesn't, they're like, just fuck you.
Living here.
No, you're not.
Trying to make an honest living here. No, you're not.
Hi. I'm offering the people hope, John. That's a precious commodity. The tonic really works.
Like the entire Mexico arc, he's playing both sides because he just doesn't care. And because that whole thing is a shout out to Fistful of Dollars, which very similar scenario of playing both sides and getting royally screwed. Ooh. He makes good bait, though. Say what you will. Did he test it?
Well, it wasn't quite what I expected.
Stuff is like catnip to those bastards.
Well, I need more desert sage and violet snowdrop, and then I know I can cure this foul plague.
Okay. Back to doing your dirty work, am I?
Yeah, I absolutely love that scene. It starts with like a hand of poker in an early Mexico mission, and
Take it. Maybe you can use it.
and then everyone draws. Like, there has to be a word for this. An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here. And someone plays John got shot like a dumbass at. Yeah, I heard a theory about that it's...
Interesting.
that what... Oh, shoot, I have to go. I forgot about the first handful of West Dickens missions. Okay, but that got me a lot of ammo, so I can't complain. But the theory is that... John was just given an absolutely hopeless mission of essentially go and hunt down the three most dangerous outlaws the West have ever known. Oh. Dang it. You have no support. We're not even giving you anything more than this one revolver. Good luck. And the theory is basically that was a suicide attempt. Which, yeah. Oh, come on, get over here. Thank you so much for lurking, Fang. Good luck with what you're working on, and hope it goes well. We'll be here. Find a way around calling it a Mexican standoff. Oh yeah, for sure, because that's something that... Oh. Is that... Oh, it's over there. Why was this horse taking forever to get... Man. I really wish that random, unavoidable chance that I could do absolutely nothing about, that the game just honestly kind of broke, didn't kill Pestilence. That would be nice. But it is completely not my fault at all, and just one of those things that happens, you know? Yeah. One of the things I love about the old Red Dead, and why I didn't quite mind that there is such a gap between this and the sequel, or prequel, is that it's such a plain and obvious... It's... will help. It's such an obvious homage to so many Westerns that you could tell that they did their best to emulate and either bring out specifically shout out some of the big ones, or at least do the tropes. Like there's a reason it was billed as a game where, yeah, if you want, you can go get in massive gang shootouts. There's a massive Texas desert environment. You can do a train robbery. You get an achievement in this game for tying a woman to a railroad tracks and waiting for a train to run her over. And it has a very proper... The icon, I think, is like a top hat and slicked handlebar mustache. Like full Snidely Whiplash. Like, this is a game that knew what it was about, and it's just like, yeah, we have enough from GTA and its engines that we're good. Man, there's so much stuff that is around. Just made gut. Of course I did. Because that's 100% what the game was referencing. And besides, Dudley Do-Right's classic. Ah. You know, I'd like a better shotgun. I think we can get behind a better shotgun. So culture. Hell yeah. I'll have loaded up No Man's Sky because I want the normalcy since it's back for like 2 weeks. Ooh. Best of luck. No Man's Sky has the longest side quest I've ever had to go on. Period. It took me like 2 weeks or something real time, because first I had to do all the dailies for like a week to get enough currency to buy a living ship egg. Then I had to, do the 10 days IRL time quest in order to get said egg to hatch and do all of its steps. Alright. We're using snake oil here because... There we go. That's what I wanted. Part of the current expedition. God, I have not booted. It's been so long since I booted up No Man's Sky. Partially just because that's a game oh hey, Retchers. Okay, this is embarrassing. That took way more ammo than it should have for... Ooh, what's the next Undead Sharpshooter one? Flaming Undead and 1 Deadeye meter. Alright, that's, we're gonna wait. But I'm pretty sure last time I played, they didn't have expeditions, like, as a thing. Jimmy Saint, killed by gunshot, 1911. I think Jimmy Saint was someone that, like, we killed in a duel or bounty. And they reused the voice lines from the main game. There we go. But no, there's one thing that I've noticed, that there's only ever there's, largely speaking, only 3 types of zombies. There's either Classic Romero, which a lot of these look like, in that they're the slow, shambling, they might lunge towards you, but largely you have more than enough time to line up a shot and deal with them. Then there's fast zombies, which, largely speaking, those tend to appear in whatever works are most embarrassed by the concepts of calling a zombie a zombie. Like, they'll usually be some random infection or other thing that causes people to be... Wait, I think that zombie that I got a tomahawk off of had a tomahawk lodged in his head when I was shooting him, which is amazing attention to detail. You know what? I'm over here, so I may as well go grab that town. Finally, set beats post-game battle train update as pun. So, thinking you complete your adventure, here's something to change that train of thought. It's an easy pun. It's an embarrassingly easy pun. It's so low and simple that you kind of have to go for it. Like, it'll get everyone to groan, but isn't that the point? Now, the one thing that I want so badly, and I know it's a yearly event in GTA Online, but I really wish Rockstar continued to be committed to... I think I need these for the West Dickens nonsense. But I really wish that they were committed to just making every single game of theirs have some sort of zombie or... Hang on, can I check what... The... Undead Nightmare cures for what else? Violet Snowdrops, Desert Sage. Okay, so it's not... Wait, I think that... I think this one is Desert Sage. Yep. Game of the build-up for Vampire Enemy Group. Don't invite them into your home. They're pale and get called bloodsuckers. I've turned out to be Orlando. I mean, are they wrong? Also, hi Sith. I hope you're doing well. We're actually doing good. Ayo. Oh, hey. Oh, those are... Yeah, you might be on your own. Yeah. One of those hit the head. Ugh. God, these things are worse than cougars. There you go. Good to have them relax on your day off. That's good to hear. I hope you've been able to get some good time to rest. Alright, that's about as much ammo as I used. It's about as much ammo as I used to clear them. There's nothing worse than, like, having a day or time off and at the end of it feeling like you just kind of wasted it. You know? Like, one of the hardest skills to learn is just being okay with... not really doing anything. Like, it gets so drilled into people's heads that gotta be productive. You gotta continue to do something. But honestly, you really don't have to. Oh, come on. Thank you, Fire Safety Warden Zombie. Hi, Civils. Live off of not being productive. It's mostly depression that reinforces that, but that's a mood. That is honestly a mood of not doing much of anything, but that's mostly because of the depression and burnout and everything else. Get fucked. The unfucking is largely... Ow! I thought that was an exchange I could win. That was not the case. Hey dude, let me get up on your roof, please. Wait a second. And a fire bottle. And... No! Most of them are on the other side of that crate. I needed 5 for the challenge. Yeah, well. We'll be chased by... There will be more hordes to be chased by in our future. Bang, the way I choose to read the chat is that the wise words is in response to the... Oh. Ah, dang it. The dude died. Right, the Retchers. I forgot they're the... On my rant of the different type of zombies, the third type is Val... Behind Classic Romero, fast ones, and then the third is Valve zombies. Because every video game seems to have a very similar spread of undead compared to Left 4 Dead 2. Wise words, you're doing nothing. Yeah, but it's funny the other way, you know? Because everyone will have some sort of heavy that's either close to the... Whoa! That was basically hip firing. It'll be close to like the tank or the charger or something like that. Oh, I know. Good. Some sort of... Anytime there's a ranged one, it'll always be spitting acid. Like, always corrosive. Like, these... Like, those heavies are basically are close to chargers. The small, fast ones are, like, somewhere between a jockey or a hunter. Nice. Or the RE3 Parasite zombies that you see RE4 onwards in. Those actually I classify as Romero zombies. Because especially in some of his older works, like the original Night of the Living Dead, that there were scenes that showed zombies as being a little bit more intelligent than like further modern depictions, where they were like, I think at one point in the movie someone had like a hammer or some sort of tool that they were using, and they drop it while outside trying to fuel up a truck to escape. And then, ooh, dynamite! That's gonna be fun. And then later when the zombies break into the place, they're seen with one of them leading the charge, holding the tool that they dropped and actually using it. So I think, largely speaking, the RE1 don't quite move fight like Guando's Manji do. How the mutations really lean to their own thing and how responsive it is. Yeah, the other thing with specifically Resident Evil is that after a point, they kind of stop being or feeling like zombies and start to feel more like sci-fi monsters. Like there's a point where you're no longer fighting when you're like no longer fighting a cast of zombies. You're fighting like xenomorphs. Funny thing about Valve zombies, no one else seems to manage to get them quite right, especially in balance. Left fork, core. I could have never guessed. Yeah, some get them... I feel like some do get them okay in terms of balance, but it's design where they're lacking. Wait, I think this one's just outside. That they might play perfectly fine, but like Back 4 Blood, hey dude. The big problem with that game is that, sure, you have all of these variants. Like, every type has 3 different versions. But it's kind of hard to see and know that they're actually different variants that fight and behave differently, and not just, 3 different visual designs for the same thing. Because I think it's like there's a grabber, there's one tall type of zombie, or tall boy zombie, that it'll grab you, one that will release and throw you, one that just won't.
That'll work.
or one that just hits you really hard and doesn't grapple. But visually, they're not distinct enough because they're all basically the same as the first type you're introduced to. But like the grappler has a slightly different design for its arm, and then the one that just punches you hard has like spikes protruding. It wasn't to the point where Left 4 Dead you can play that game with every single model replaced by the same thing. Like I know I've mentioned the Meek-Apocalypse version that I did where I got curious and found that, oh yeah, there's a mod that changes every undead in the game except for boomers into Hatsune Miku. It was chaos because they were all using the same model. But I was still able to play because each enemy's posture and behavior was so different. I'm like, oh, I know what those are underneath. Ari at least gets by as having had wild mutants from the first game. Like, hunters were there from the start. And that helps, because I think Ari's goal wasn't really to be about the zombies. It was, like, they were always meant to be more sci-fi horror game. Like it's one of the many games inspired by aliens or other freaks of natures, what have you. But they kind of got more well known for the zombies because I feel a few people played the first couple stages where that's what everything there was. And also by volume, there's more zombies than anything else in that game. Oh boy. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Get out. Stay out of my bubble of personal space. Which does help a lot. Like, I feel that if you want to do something truly unique, you can totally take inspiration. But the problem is when you take Dude, just trim. Somebody get the license plate of that guy. I think he was driving a Ford Bronco. Ah. Yeah, Back 4 Blood has specials, but I don't pick up on them from Sound Music Cue, unlike Left 4 Dead pulls. It still values really good character design stuff, but it's got far more audio cues than you know. Yeah. That's the other thing. Left 4 Dead does so much shit that you don't realize because it's so subtle. Like, the biggest thing that whenever I'm playing with someone new and they're rightfully confused because there's a lot of chaos going on without a lot of explanation, I always try to give hints that make perfect sense, but don't make sense unless you just trust it. Like, the one thing I always say is, when in doubt, follow the lights. And they're like, what? And I'm like, no, go towards either the source, go for the brightest lit area you can find, and you'll go forward. Like, there's been times where I'm like, I've never played this map before, but it's made by Valve, so I can trust that I'll be able to go towards this brightly lit area. Like, I remember first time I played the
violence is never the answer. It's the solution.
Yes. It's not a question. The only question you ask is how much you need to use. The answer is, coincidentally, also more. Always more. God, I hate the bolters so much. Well, you can kind of just knock them... Oh wait, was that? Nope, head's still there. Until you burst the melon, they're not dead. I have no idea why so many of my guns are golden. There we go. Ooh. That's worse. Springfield. Springfield rifle, I think, is worse than the bolt action. Actually, we can check. Yeah, less on everything because it's an old like Civil War one. Well, bolt action is. I think at this point the bolt action would probably be the Springfield 1906, just because this is set in 1911, and I'm pretty sure you get either a 1911 handgun at some point, or you get Browning high power. Yeah, that's probably it, because it's technically Game of the Year edition, because I have Undead Nightmare and base game on one disc, plus I have the Warhorse DLC Bond in my inventory permanently, so that makes sense. Thanks. Funny talking things aging. Someone knows they played Dragon Age Origins recently and how it's aged poorly in nearly every aspect. Like, its gameplay isn't good, the game looks ugly, and it's buggy. World building is the one thing they gave it. Yeah, it's weird how that happens. Like, it's either... Like, I think that this is still a pretty fine game. It's just, compared to 2... I have complaints about 2. But my biggest one is that, in terms of gameplay, 2 would have been revolutionary if it came soon. Oh wait, no, I want to go to the graveyard. If it came much closer to Red Dead 1. Like, a lot of the gameplay felt much more in line with what you get here. Well, the graphics and systems and world and side activities, aside from being self-defeating in some point, felt a lot more designed. Yeah, you get one of those as a high-power pistol, and the guy's seeing in action just, oh, that's terrifying. Imagine he's being... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's the Browning high power because... Because 1911 was the year of manufacture for the Colt 1911. I'm not entirely sure when was the year of adoption from the military and services. It might be a case where, because you're given it by the Bureau of Investigation, the precursor of the FBI, so they could have access to it from, especially if they're justifying budget as we're on a massive crusade against outlaws, something. But also, pretty sure the Browning high power was older, similar visually, but I don't know. The other thing is that they kind of do a little bit of, like, generic guns. So it could be a case of, like, Fallout New Vegas's the 357 Magnum revolver being kind of a mashup of several guns instead of one specific thing. Ooh, you had a bandolier on you. But that's the things that are most likely. Punk, punk. Your 1911, here's something not quite. Yeah. Hey, Pete. Ow. Yeah. At least half of the reason I'm not sure is that we actually haven't gotten any new pistols unlocked yet. Yep. And it's been a while since I've played this game. So I actually don't remember what it looks like other than very vague. All right, where's the dude with shotgun ammo? Perfect. Wait, was that a nun I looted? Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah. What was I talking about before somebody accidentally activated the classic firearms obsession? Who knows? I certainly don't. Although, speaking of the whole games that age poorly thing, Left 4 Dead, yeah, probably. The point is that it's good and, like, pretty... Oh, hey. There's a crevice of those things. And pretty much every video game that does zombies uses some variant of those designs in some capacity. Like, they'll have a zombie that explodes. They'll have a zombie that that spews some sort of... Okay. If we don't screw this one up... Oh, right, these things are undead too, so I have to aim for the heads. We've found war. He was in the area. Up, there he is. Which is fine. Because I kind of like this one, or this one's ability, better than Pestilence. Because this allows us to run people over. And this is actually proving to be a bit easier to break than Pestilence 2. I will redeem myself. Interesting how every exploding zombies forget a bit about how boomers don't... Yeah, they don't do damage because their entire shtick is that they just alert the Horde. That's all. Okay, I don't know if we're behind Armadillo or not, because I know what screwed up. Oh, good, that is Armadillo. That we need to find a hitching post, and war can set enemies on fire. And this will actually give us the blood pact so we can just summon. I think. Do I have the... Huh. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up quick, because I thought... Alright, GR Blood Pact. So I thought I would get them. Complete the 4 Horses Apocalypse Challenge after taming and killing one of every type of undead with Death's ability. Player with Blood Packs, also the player will receive Blood Pack for Death once they complete the game, even if they already had one. Okay, so I just have to keep on doing these, and there was no way for me to get it regardless. Good to know. And... Oh. I'm like, what? Did that just start working? Question mark? But I forgot that I had mapped it with... I had mapped it to L just for this stream because it's not working. So the crowd control with ways to make specific players a target for others. Similar to how spitters usually give you time to get out of their acid but deny you some area. Yeah, because they're all... It's really interesting how they do that. They're all crowd control. Like, boomers are meant to split up the players packed or give them a challenge if they aren't being good at setting up or picking off specials. Spitters are meant to keep them from camping in one area and force them to keep moving, to deny them the very good camping spots. Like, that's their exact reason for existence. Alright, I think the strategy for this is to just blitz the coffins. Hunters, witches, tanks are only real damage-focused ones. Chargers can potentially insta-kill, yes, but they need a specific area. And the bigger thing is that a lot of the specials don't do much damage, but because they grab and any ones that pin, like I think jockeys and hunters definitely do. That anything that pins does light damage, but it's one of the things I've actually tried to do when running tabletop RPGs. Like, get in a mindset that my job is not to kill the players. It's to just simply make them feel challenged enough to the point where if I keep giving them stuff to deal with that's within what they can handle, to a point, still want them to have a good challenge, but I can slowly whittle them down. Like, I've been considering running a game where, like, yeah, no, you don't have much in the way of healing, just because of the system and because I am deliberately... Ooh, that was a twofer. I'm deliberately not giving you anything to help with this. So all I have to do in, like, a system in D&D where they'll potentially have hundreds of HP. Oh yeah, I remember this one. That there was a side quest of dealing with maybe a ghost where this woman's like, hey, can you find my husband? Like, yeah, no, your husband's been dead for years, died on the way to your wedding. Very strange one. Smokers need a dragon close as possible to even start. The other grabbers do some too, but it usually takes them a bit to get started. Ours can do big enough leaps on input to damage. Yeah, or outside of high difficulties that aren't much higher than regulars. But the bigger thing is that they specifically will pin you, and other zombies will start getting in on it. And that is 100% death of 1,000 cuts. Like, you will die from even if each hit is like 2 HP. With 25 zombies around you, you're going down in 4 hits. Alright. Where are we going? Wait. Do I have to... Back in the home. Spot up the nightmare. Yep. Sage. Fact, Gap Tooth Ridge. Well. We're going back over by here because that's evidently where all the gathering is, and then back. Then I'll liberate his settlement and go back up by like Manzanita Post to get the rest. Take away someone. They take away someone shooting from the group when during hordes you need everyone to do something. You also know they make splint. Oh yeah, for sure. Like you could break for. Man, what is this one? I think this one involves the marshal, and I fucking love the marshal. But yeah, those exist to keep people from.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy. Hey. Well,
Deputies. Ah.
sorry, boys. You didn't give me a whole lot of choice.
And Lee Johnson has become more effective about this too.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is to
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
But yeah,
How's that going?
it's
Well,
good.
let me
Just
put it to you this way.
it's a lot less satisfying from a
Bank robbery or
from a
all
design
armed
standpoint to
murder.
not have a big heavy hitter,
Episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent.
which is why I think the tank exists.
Or I'm dreaming.
But if you do it subtly and well,
How was it?
it's a good challenge. One individually, it's like, wait, none of these are a threat,
There must be
because the threat's the Horde.
They come in and then just disappear. Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
Love that justification for why can there just be peace when we're doing this whole thing? Because they just sometimes disappear.
I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli.
Oh, his deputies aren't dead. I thought they were in the cell.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send
Tank's basically like, work together, you
General
fool.
store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble. These things, they'd stop.
It's a sawed off.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm sure you got your own trouble.
Which I will take. Because I'm not sure. Two had the nice little thing of. Okay, so it counts as a shotgun. 2 had the nice little thing of the sawed off counted as a sidearm.
Hey, mister.
By knowing Dark Titan players' bad habits of splitting up or not rest.
Boys. Jonah and Eli.
Yeah, maybe it's the difficulties I'm playing on. But
Sound like Jews.
oh, right. This dude's horribly anti-Semitic.
This whole thing is nothing but a Jewish.
I'm just gonna skip that because fuck Herbert Moon, and I'm glad that that happened to him. Wait. It's almost done. Holy. The sawed. Okay, the sawed off does enough that I don't need to aim specifically for the. What? Yeah, it's that guy. I think there's a. Oh. I mean, it's funny how John just seems to regret speaking him so fast. And once again. Ugh. Random encounter. As there is a lot, most of the NPCs in this game are just. They deserve what's coming to them, and the moment they stop being useful is when you get to give it to them. But there's, and like part of the reason that this DLC exists is because a few people didn't get off correct, or didn't get what annoyed the hell out of fans.
Marshall sent me and needs some help. Guess you got other plans.
These two were annoyingly stupid.
Easy now, gentlemen. Remember all the fun times we had?
Although there is a couple of...
Never seen you two move so fast.
There's a couple that's played for tragedy, but a lot of it is just... You know, these people kind of sucked. And we would like to beat them up more. Which I can get behind. God. I suppose it's... I might have hit the dude underneath. Think I did. Yeah, well.
But at least I ain't gonna eat you.
Could have been worse. That could have been me. Yeah, the devs really did do a good job with the tone.
Hello, Marshall.
That they were trying to go for this to be
I found him.
a really goofy B-movie vibe.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did. Good. That there's Jonah's gun.
Here, you keep it. After all, you earned it.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, John.
I don't know. There's something nice about a B-movie. You know, it's just like a move. It's just something that can say, oh, there's still 2 dead body markers from the two guys and back in from the beginning of the cutscene. Yeah, one of Borderlands 2 quests you had helping in town. There's one guy who just keeps throwing out insults, sexist and otherwise. Even a lady helping him. And he, oh yeah, I remember that one. It's like, all right. So that was not the test shot. This will be. Thank you for that. It's fantastically cathartic writing. Anyway, I think that's going to be a good place to end, because that just saved the game, and I think by the time I'm forced to have ads come by again, I'm not even going to get to the next one. I'm not even going to get to the next section or the next town or anything. So let's find someone to raid. Twitch television. It's fun to... Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you had a good time, and thanks for the first time chat. I just hope that anyone who shows up just has a fun time with this, especially for a silly game and a night where I'm like half out there. Sleepy movie had a decent storyline. I am worried that your project involved a whole lot of B movies script. Anyway, I'm stuck in ads right now for them, but we're gonna be rating Isuki, a fruit bat V2. We're playing Resident Evil Village, which I feel is close enough thematically to this. Bit more serious, but geography teacher in high school put on V movie once. I apologize. Comes back covered in honey. I don't know what you're talking. We're going to have to talk about your plans for immortality, because I'm not sure that one's a good one. Anyway, I'll be live this Thursday with probably some Mario Party with Fang, Zarataro, maybe some other people. We'll see. And then again Saturday with Windblow with Ace. It's going to be fun. Good luck. Oh, she just ended. Ah, well.